Hello guys, welcome back. How's the day going?
Wherever in this world
I hope it's great.
I carry
Then we continue
memories
playing
of
Genshin Impact. And
blade.
hello, Dead Luke.
It is
Hello.
the last link
How
I
have you been?
to the land of my birth.
I'll play your Abyss after I complete my daily stuff, okay? So let's turn on the music. And let's go spend my resin. And commissions, yeah. I like messed up my sleep schedule for past few days, so I'm feeling not as good as I would like to be. But it's nothing too serious. I hope. It just, one day I had to stay up pretty long compared to usual, and well, that one's pretty hard. And like next day, I woke up at like 11 or 12 a.m. I think. And it felt so bad. Like I basically had no time in that day to do anything. So I stayed up long again to finish everything I need to do. And then today I woke up early, basically not getting enough sleep, but trying to fix my schedule and not lose any time, sacrificing my health instead. At fair trade, I'd say. Where?
Time to go.
Also, yesterday I played a little bit. I finally unlocked all the waypoints, so now I'm only missing this thing, I think, and maybe some hidden ones as well. So, my progress is not that bad, right? Only here it's only 30%. I actually have no idea why. It's probably because of the underground stuff. So yeah, it's 80 here, 70 here, 30 here, and overall in forest part, it's 80-ish. So I upgraded my tree to like level 20. I have no idea how I'm supposed to upgrade it to 50. Initially I thought there is another area, but there is either another huge area, the same size as forest, or there will be two more. I don't know, both will work for me, I just did not expect that. Hey, got to the laptop, great! If you missed that, I said that I'll finish the daily stuff and I'll be able to try your Abyss. Hopefully it'll go smoother than some of my tries went. Actually, I still think I had only one very difficult Abyss I was doing. But it was mostly because of the lack of characters I'm used to use. What is this commission? Commissions in Sumeru are like one of the easiest ones, but sometimes they're so hard to find. They're like, I don't know, in most weird places. Some of them are in desert, some of them are in forest. I don't know. I pray for you, then you get to that. Speedrun my own dailies. Okay, sure. You no need to worry. If it's gonna be challenging, and not until the point where I can't complete it, it's good. There were some people who told me, yeah, my Abyss is pretty hard. Like my characters are bad, and then I managed to complete their Abyss in like first 2 tries. Wait. I mean, I guess those people just weren't really using teams. They had characters built, but they did what I were doing before. Building teams, just put random characters that I have in. But back then I had like 5 characters built. So of course I was putting random stuff. But those people, some of them were like AR 58, 59. I've seen an Abyss God spend over an hour on Flare 12. Hour is not that much. If I can complete an hour, that's okay. The bad attempt that I was talking about, it was in previous Abyss, I think, previous rotation, and I spent, oh, I don't know, like 3 hours trying to 3-star first chamber of the floor 12. What's weird though, that the next day I decided to try again, or day after, I'm not sure, and I managed to complete it very fast, like within 30 minutes, all the Abyss. But the owner of the hack said he changed something, but like, I already tried putting everything he owned on the characters, like building them. I don't know what he did, but his teams became a lot stronger. He also struggled with that Abyss, but yeah, you know. There was also Xiao that I am not using, and his team, I don't know, very weird for me. And another one was a very weird variation of national team. It was like Bennett, Fischl, Sandling, and Sinchu, I think. So basically, national, but without, instead of Raiden, there is official. It's not bad, but not as much damage. Very fine file integrity. Yeah, that's what I encountered today as well. Good thing I decided to log in the game before the stream, because otherwise it would take me, I don't know, 5 minutes. Don't know what happened. I didn't see any updates, but maybe something happened. I also did verify my files after last stream because it was lagging very badly. It didn't find anything corrupted, but game seems smoother now. I really don't know. Or maybe it did find something corrupted, but not smoother, but you know, less freezes, less lags. Maybe it just doesn't tell you. It said like checking is, or verifying is completed. So maybe it did find something, but didn't tell me. Anyway, I'm glad it's not freezing, and I hope it won't anymore. At least not as bad. Masha was running 4-piece Gladiator right now, only because the DPS 20 does nice damage. 4-piece Glad is very weird choice, isn't it? He doesn't get anything from 4-piece. I mean, unless you're auto-attacking. If you want, you can, definitely, I think. He deals pretty nice damage with auto-attacks, but, well, flanges just deal more damage, and AoE damage as well. This is gonna take 30 minutes, verifying files?
Thank you for
Oh yeah, it took just a few minutes for me because it's probably on SSD, but yeah. That takes a while. I mean, Genshin is a pretty big game. I don't know exactly how much it is. I think like 50-ish gigabytes. People are complaining that it takes a lot of space on the phones, and it always fascinates me how people, like, they manage to put a whole PC game on a phone and make it like 3 times less, and people are like, no, make it, you know, make it smaller. Oh yeah, of course. Let's go farm then. Should I farm bosses? Let me check. Had him to his Glad already, and I had a decent name Gladiator Goblet lying around, so I went, I mean, yeah. It just, if you have anything better, I think it's probably worth it. Like, 4-piece Glad only increases normal attacks, which Xiao doesn't do. It like can be a placeholder. So as soon as you can replace your flower or feather, right? If you have amazing goblet. yeah, I guess it doesn't matter as much if he has when it doesn't matter. There are a lot of good sets though for him. Well, good that are just usable, like Shimenawa, 2 of the new sets, somewhat new, you know. The one before Sumeru. Still consider them new because I never entered that domain ever. Oh, I wanted to check. So I'm farming for her, but maybe I can stray and upgrade somebody else. Candace? I can't. Oh, Cookie, I can probably... No, it also takes a while. I don't need any of this. It just gives me nothing if I upgrade her right now. I mean, wishes. I'm so close, I need my 5-star. I think I'm gonna farm for Cookie then. Yeah, sure, why not? Takes a lot of Knackeweed. Candace? Yeah, let's go for Candace. Throughout my exploration, I'll eventually got everything. It takes only like a bit under 20 GB on a mobile. Yeah, like as I said, it weighs 3 times less and it's exactly the same game, just with slightly worse textures. And it works. It's not very good optimized, I think. It's, well, I tried it on my phone, which used to
convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Like, I played a lot of big games and they went smooth, but Genshin was like at 15 FPS at max. But it's like playable. Just why would I play it on mobile when I have PC? Was that I have anything better? Well, you know, eventually maybe. 18 attack is a lot. It's like half of the sub stats you're usually looking for. On One Piece, I mean. Guang is still here. Now let's replace her with... I need the lecture, right? Just in case.
Behold.
Yeah. Then Genshin has reached 20 GB on mobile. Yeah. I mean, new regions have been released, so it's only natural. And like, it was 15, I think, before Sumeru, so it's not that much. Or even more than 15.
Teamwork is strength. Goga, get them. Eat this. Born of ice and frost. By royal decree.
Okay, that works, I guess. This boss is pretty easy if you have a lecture, right? It gives you so much downtime. Stop. That looks very scary, but I bet it doesn't even one-shot me. Turns out it only takes 10 minutes instead of 30. Still better, you know, 3 times faster. But yeah, 10 minutes is 10 minutes. Still takes a while. This is like not bad, but... I mean, I probably should take it, right? Because it's like crit damage, energy charge, elemental mastery that you might need. Both, and HP flat for HP percent main stat. Yeah, sure. Cheat code for that boss is right and national. Well, yeah, true, but I think that boss is very easy. I defeated him in my base without a lecture at all. I was just waiting till it comes out, literally, and still managed to kill it. It's like, without a lecture, you just treat him as Ruined Serpent. This thing just goes away for indefinite amount of time, and when it comes back, you have time to attack. And I'm pretty sure this boss has a lot more uptime than Ruined Serpent. Ruined Serpent doesn't even give you enough time for full rotation unless you predict where he appears. This thing, you can easily predict where it is, because it doesn't move a lot. Still does, but you know. I like how, you know, people are very hyping a Raiden national team, or a national team overall, but it's really not that great team for a beginner. Like, it's a good team because it doesn't really, it doesn't demand a lot of stuff, but like, it takes so many good supports. You really don't want to sacrifice 3 good supports, or even 4, if you consider Raiden a support, for one team. It's really a lot. When you're a beginner, I'd say you're managing your resources as best as you can.
Time to go.
So yeah. Best teams are those that are versatile, that, you know, that have members that can be replaced easily. And those that deal damage, of course. You're a good team if you know what you... What? The damn enter button. If you know what you are doing. Yeah, and if you already have enough characters to use it. But the thing is, in my experience, it's not the best team damage-wise either. It's like a good AoE damage team, but you can basically put Bennett and Sandling, and that's already enough to be a good AoE damage. Just put in another DPS, like, I don't know, Child, Ganyu, whoever, who can melt or vaporize. And that's probably gonna be more. I think I already talked about it. The upside about Raiden National Team is that you don't need energy charge as much. Of course, you still need some of it. God, that deals a lot of damage. Can it? Does it heal? Okay, yeah, this is healing and a half. Okay.
Hold the line.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Heal me, jellyfish. So yeah, when you already experience, you are... No, I'm dying.
So many regrets.
Your team usually has a lot of energy recharge, so like saving it with the Raiden doesn't really change anything.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I should definitely run another team here. This is too risky and takes a lot of time as well. My child is actually horrifying. What? What do you mean?
Wind strider.
I wonder what I was thinking about when I thought Kazuha is a good enough main DPS. Like, he's not bad. Feels like 10 to 20 per E, but man, it could have been worse.
Time to go.
Oh, please give me Elemental Mastery so I can be free. Oh, one of these, please, Elemental Mastery. Pyro damage, not a bad pyro damage. Attack and energy charge, yeah, sure. Attack. He has one good artifact, but it's not on him because it's good for any other DPS. Well, you can probably give him Shimenawa, I think, if you want to. Heart of Depths is the best one, but if you don't have any Blizzard user, it's probably not worth farming. DPSs nowadays are a bit too easy to build, I'd say, compared to what it was before. I said I need to change the team and I just proceeded the same exact... I mean, yeah.
Now you're testing my patience.
Time to go. Time to go.
If they're not attacking me, it's not that bad. No! Stop.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Stop! Dude just got disintegrated.
Strike.
Heal me! That's probably not a good idea. No, it's okay. It's fine! Yeah, I'm totally changing it. At best, Vichara could get 2-piece shim is hard. That also works. I'm almost certain that 4-piece Shiminawa or 4-piece Hot would be better. I mean, you can just farm Emblem and eventually you'll get, or farm Blizzard and eventually get Hot. That's the good thing about those artifacts, that you're farming for something else and you just get spare for free. We need more of those. It would be great if Hoovers would replace some of the old artifact sets that are completely useless with something else. Like, there are psychopaths that are still using mono element team, but like, to make mono element team viable, they need to either add four of the same elements resonance, that is gonna be like pretty good, or at least the 2 element resonance should work twice. It's just you're missing so much if you're running mono element, unless it's Geo. If it's Geo, it's fine. It's the only right play Geo.
We're way behind schedule. I'm going in. At the frying pan, into the fire. Hey, odds revealed. Access denied. All hail.
Guess I can get 2-piece Hot and 2-piece. You don't have even 2 pieces? Well, eventually. That's very good when you can just kill this thing very easily. This boss reminds me of the wolf in Azuma, but wolf is far worse. Because with wolf you have to have Geo, otherwise it would take forever. And it's also pretty random. It might come down, it might just attack and then go up again. Really. Here you can just destroy one thing and wait for it to come out. Oh god. Sometimes I'm looking at people who are coming to Genshin nowadays, and I feel like, I don't know, there are so many guides nowadays about teams, about like how to play the game, how best to progress, and I don't think actually people should watch it. I mean, no, of course, if they want to progress as fast as possible, then sure, but so many people are getting misled by it.
Blow my sword.
Like,
Witness the power of good luck.
they don't really need. They don't really need it. They just see it and they, yeah, we might as well. But in reality, things like this, it's a big part of the game to like understand how it works, at least for me, to realize what you're supposed to build, go experience some like troubles farming artifacts and stuff, realize that you messed up back a while ago and do something again. You know, something like that just lose you sometime. It's not that big of a deal. But it's not bad that people are realizing that. It's bad that people stop thinking themselves. They just looking at videos and just listen to it. They become too... I don't know the right word. They believe everything a bit too much. It's just the thing. Of course, people making videos won't really... Well, most likely they won't just lie to you. But sometimes they're wrong. It just happens. You can't be always right. You will make mistakes here and there. And oh, here it is. And people should think, seeing these mistakes, pointing them out, not listening, but instead they do. It's not only a problem with Genshin, but well, in Genshin it is a problem as well. Almost feel bad for new players thinking the game is awesome, they speedrun the game by accident and then discover infinite grinding. I mean, it always was an issue, wasn't it? It just... Nowadays people have a lot more content to do before grinding. And honestly, I don't mind grinding, I like it. I like logging in the game every day and, you know, just doing daily stuff, earning prima gems and such. I personally enjoy that. What I do feel kind of bad about is I think new regions, not sure about Sumeru, but Inazuma was totally designed for old players. I don't know what's the AR limit to get to Inazuma, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing. New players will experience some problems there. Like, I had no problems, but I was already AR-57, I think, when I first entered. So I had somewhat a team. I had a very good build Ganyu. I mean, yeah, Ganyu is pretty much enough. But yeah. On the other hand, that might have been a problem with other regions as well with Leo. I just did everything. I did exploring. I did all the sub quests before doing the main one. So it was never an issue. But for some people who are speedrunning the Archon quest, for them it might be. This was happening to my friend. He has stated that he is not coming back to Genshin until probably version 7.0. Because mostly grinding at the point that he got into. Well, I mean, that means he already got enough Genshin experience, right? It just... Like, this game, even if you're doing just quests, it still provides you a gameplay for about a month, maybe. If you're, like, skipping everything, it's a month at the very least. Like, it's free. It's still good, right? You're receiving quests, you're receiving gameplay for free for a month. I'd say it's not bad. It may feel bad when you realize that you're so much behind other people if you're not playing consistently. But like, it really should not bother people. Like, what's in it? If you're strong, if your DPSs are hitting 3 times more than other people, so what then?
We're way behind schedule.
It's not gonna change anything.
By royal decree.
If people are here to just enjoy story, I mean, they can. You know, you don't just buy a game like, I don't know, Cyberpunk, and after like 90 hours of playing the game, you're like, yeah, there is, I don't know, nothing else to the game. It's like nothing to do anymore. It's just some not interesting subquests going around the city. I don't know. I haven't played Cyberpunk, but you get the point. Let's go do this. He only logs in once every version and something with the stuff from the mail. Other than that, he's a lore gamer and he wants more lore about the twins before he comes back, so it's understandable. Yeah, if you only want lore, sure. I guess people can somewhat complain that whoever's put more effort into like gameplay than in lore. Or they could have put more in lore, you know, that kind of stuff. And that's true, they could have, but, you know, there's a big chunk of people who also enjoy playing, just playing. I have absolutely no idea what am I supposed to do here. I want to put Kazuha and something else. I don't see Kazuha, where is he? Here. Found him. I don't know, maybe something like this. Lore is very interesting in the game, I'd say. It actually is pretty interesting. It just... like, a big chunk of it is hidden behind character stories, voice lines, time-limited events, manga, so you don't really get all the lore in the game from displaying it. You actually need to explore. It's like not bad per se, it just... like, I like exploring it, but most people will miss it. That's the problem. Okay, let's do that. I would say that eventually it'll be more interesting to do the side quests than the Arkham quests, since most of the good lore is in side quests. I mean, yeah, but you see that this is a problem. You are getting side quests fully, from the beginning till the end, usually. But with Arkham quest, not only you're probably forgetting what happened before, you're also only getting just a piece of the information. I think Arkham Quest is more interesting, but it's not released and it's, you know, just small chunks of it. It's hard to keep track of what's happening. That's the problem. But yeah, I totally agree that side quests are pretty interesting, and sometimes they're even more interesting to do than the main quest. I totally chose the wrong teams here. Yeah. I can't really move these characters, can I? And I put two Nemo characters. Okay, fine.
Clouds high, the birds call.
You're toast!
Hell, who, like, I thought it's gonna be again just a bunch of small... Heck. Never have I been so wrong.
Boba, get them! My opponent delved into death. Sakura swirl!
I'll probably work on the Arkham Quest for a while that I can do eventual re-experience. I mean, I usually, if I really need to, I watch something on YouTube. It just takes a lot of time to do it yourself.
Take flight.
Hey, hello Koritsa, will you complete this event on 3 Platinum? I don't think I can. Like, even if I try to, I don't think it's possible for me.
Here comes the catch.
I mean, if they decrease the difficulty, maybe? I mean, if I have nothing to do, maybe. But it's not that interesting for me. I got Platinum 1 on first and second one, but it was... teams were not optimal, so... I didn't change the character. So I'm not sure. Maybe. That's the best answer I can give you right now.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my sword.
If they give me any rewards for that, you know how in Diluc quest there was like a nightmare mode that gave you like 6 ores. I totally didn't need those, but I still completed it.
Everybody stand back. Come on.
But it was kind of different experience, I'd say. Those were somewhat challenging. Like, they are hard because enemies have a lot of HP, a lot of damage, kind of like a beast. This thing, it won't get harder. You just need to kill more enemies in the same amount of time.
Stand clear.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due.
He loses infusion, right? If I switch.
Advanced animal modules.
Yeah, he does.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat it.
Wind strider.
We had like 3,000 here for Platinum 1.
Fallen leaves.
Probably 4 and
By
5
night.
for the rest. I probably can do that. Is it worth it though? Managed to get 3 star on the first 3, but today still figuring out how to do it. Well, good job. I don't know. Like, what's the point on that? Well, first of all, I'm not actually sure what's the exact score you need. I mean, these two I can totally get 3. Here I'm not sure. I mean, if I need to think on my teams as well, and you know, thinking is hard. I'm not very good at it. I'm gonna do my own event real quick. To me, it's painful amount of time to do it last time, so it might take a bit. Well, okay, sure. I'm almost finishing with my stuff. 6,000. Okay, you know what? 6,000. Yeah, as I said, if you have nothing to do, that's a fun thing, but
Teamwork is dreamwork. Boba, get them.
I don't know. As I said, it's just not as fun
This is
to
long
play
overdue.
for me, and well, there is a lot of stuff to do right now. Also, when's Nilo out? Will she be just replaced? Will she just replace this banner? You don't need to update or wait for anything, right? Because it's the same patch. I'm thinking maybe maybe I'll stream Genshin tomorrow. Just for Nilu. It's just, if not, I don't wanna pull event characters off stream, and I'm not planning on streaming on weekends. So I'll have to wait till the Monday, and if I pull tomorrow, I'll be able to play with her and maybe even build her in weekends. Well, we'll see.
my help as usual?
It's okay, I was just curious about it. Yeah, well, now you know. I'm open to challenge, but challenge needs to be, well, challenging. This thing, I don't know how to explain. It's very hard to explain. But, like, it's not hard, it just... You need to press, like, right buttons, you know? Like, there is no threat in those enemies. They don't have a lot of attack. It's like Abyss, but with indefinite amount of enemies and less threat. And even Abyss is not as interesting. That's pretty much it. Hope that makes sense. Abyss is interesting only in one case, when I'm trying out new teams or doing it not in my account. But I like 2 batches ago, I tried so many teams on my account before Sumeru. Yeah, 2 batches ago. And I basically have nothing else. I completed the team with everything I could think of. I only couldn't make a team for my Klee to 3-star it, to 36-star it, and with Eula. Eula just doesn't have team at all. What am I supposed to use here? Calais to aggravate? Yeah, sure, why not? That'll probably deal a lot of damage. There's Venti. What am I supposed to use? There's basically nothing. Well, sure, let's generate energy, I guess. Dangled me on the first try. Good job. I don't know how hard it is for you to get gold medal. Like, not gonna lie, it's been a while since I struggled with events. Even with Diluc, that a lot of people actually told me that it's very hard. It was only hard until the point when I realized which characters I'm supposed to use to trigger the thing, you know, the requirement there.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
This Sino, the only Sino I tested was C2 Sino, and this Sino attacks so much slower. Feels weird.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Can I just quit once I reach enough score? Because some events allow you to do that, but others just completely reset when you quit. I'm looking at these numbers and I'm like saying, wow, my characters deal a lot of damage, and then I realized that they deal like twice as much damage as they are supposed to.
Written in the stars.
Why? It does not allow me to change character. Like right after I switch, there's like a second when I can't do anything, and I'm almost sure that I already pressed the button.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Higher, pants on fire.
90s. Okay.
Rain outlines your face. Let me weave you.
Last time it took 3 times. Wow.
Time for a light show.
I see. It's... I would not expect that. You're AR-57, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're using like your own teams?
Let's light it up. Everybody
It really should not be a hard to like... Getting platinum maybe, but getting gold? Really?
New punching bag.
no touching.
You are not welcome here.
I really don't know how to use Sidon. What am I supposed to do? The only interesting
Nowhere to run.
detail about this event is that they force you to use only 2 characters, which is kinda like different from usual. If you want to maximize your damage output, you're like supposed to think which 2 synergize the best. It's not always that obvious.
My apologies. Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Well, it's not just buttons. For example, with robots, I was obligated to place teams in particular order to face the right opponents, the current team. Oh, that's really too much. For sure. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I just use Bunga. Bunga, yeah, exactly the same that I am doing. And now AR-50, you're 58. Really, and still, I don't know. I mean, if you just randomly put characters in and randomly choose modifiers, then that's understandable. Severe skill issue. Well, it's not the big deal. The wish is so close. There's nothing I can do, right? Yeah. Okay, can I ascend Candace? I need 7 more. Oh, collecting stuff in desert is such a pain. I don't know how people ascending their assign in like 1 day. It's so frustrating. I don't know. Look, it's a bit easier when you have an open map, but like, I don't know.
Time to go.
Only like a couple of items here and there, and it really takes a while. And to do it in 1 day, you totally need to visit other people's worlds. I mean, how I did it before, you just explore, collect everything, and then you don't need to collect those as much. But still. Let's spam join requests and then take all easy to find scarabs, even if map isn't even open. Oh. Still takes a while to spam. Not everybody just accepts. Also, like, up until desert, I'm getting, no, sometimes here and there people are requesting to join, right? And up until Samara, they were always nice. They would just came here, say hi, ask me if they can take something, and I'm like, I'm always open. Really, if I have some materials in my world, I probably don't need them, or I will when I will need them. Like it probably will be 3 days from now, and yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I'll collect this after. I don't remember where those are, but with Sumeru, people are just joining, I'm saying hi, and they just instantly teleport and go collect materials. You're like, the hell, man. I really think I'll start kicking those people. Like, I understand you like need something, but learn the basics of conversation. Just man, it's not that hard. Just spend 10 seconds saying hi at least, and like, I don't know. I guess it takes more time, but still. So, Deadlook, can you send me your account details if you if you finished everything you wanted? So I can try do your abyss. Usually I am preparing for character if it's a rerun. Yeah, but like that's not the case with Sino, right? It's not only not rerun. He also requires materials from not released area. Like, you can prepare for Nilo, right? You can farm this thing, I think. You can farm stuff in Sumeru, but with Sino you couldn't farm anything. I think he also needs this thing. I'm not sure. He needs something from Desert, the boss from Desert, I think, and he also needs materials from Desert. It just... Need to do the main run real quick. Okay, I'll try to collect the stuff for Candace. I really don't remember where it is. I think there's some here. I need to upgrade my tree. I don't know how. How am I supposed to upgrade my tree? I have 7. I have 4. I collected like half of the Dendroculuses in Desert, and I don't know, my stat is like level 6. It will be level 7 when I collect everything. I don't know, what the hell? They really put a lot of stuff that you need to find in Sumeru. It's really a lot. Like, I enjoy exploring, I enjoy collecting stuff I find, but it really should be just, you know, walk around, see what you can find, collect it, instead of hunt it down with an interactive map. Otherwise you won't find anything. Like, I was missing 2, I think, or 3 Animoculuses. I was missing about 10 in Liyue, but here I can find half of them without interactive map. I would still use interactive map because I don't wanna not know, you know, which one I'm missing. If there are a lot of them, I probably will not be able to craft the thing to find it. But yeah, if it's not that much, I would totally explore myself. For example, Shao collected everything for 80 level and 10 down as well. That's some dedication. I usually don't care up until the character is released.
Time to go.
I mean, I don't rush anywhere. If I see a character, well, if it's not a rerun a new character, right? I don't really know what the character is, like with Nilo. I will get her, but mostly for her appearance, not her kit, because I don't know what she does. And if she appears to be like very fun to play, I'll just blow my resin and, well, farm. On the other hand, ascending Scion took me a week. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it takes a while. It's very annoying to just collect stuff on the same day. Just spend whole day collecting stuff for Sino, enjoying other people's worlds. And if you're not a dick, you also need to greet people and ask them the permission. Some of them will not allow you, although there probably won't be a lot of them. Need to upgrade 3. I have mine at max and have, well... Are you talking about an Azuma tree? There is no way you have level 50 of this. I don't think it's even possible to have level 50. Inazuma 1 is was upgraded very fast. Well, very fast. I started playing... I returned to the game after Whole Inazuma was released. And it took me like a month, I think, to slowly but surely, not actively playing, but you know, like playing on weekends, to explore everything almost to the point it is now, which is like 95-ish, 91, 91, 100, 98, 95, yeah, about 95. To this point, and I upgraded my tree to level 50 when it was like at 80-ish, I think. Sold her in Sumeru. Only prepared for one character, that was Venti. Venti is totally worth it. Well. How that current max at being level 30? Well, you'd probably explore a lot more than I. How? I don't want to just treasure hunt in Sumeru. And it's already at 80. How it's so low? And Desert is also not that bad. It's like 80, 70, 30. I don't know. It's really not supposed to be at level 20. How the heck it's level 20? It should be at least 30. Unless there will be 2 more areas coming out. Which might be. Also don't understand why they're limiting what you can get. Can you have more? Heck, just get more. Maybe because you get after level 30 you get like keys to shrines and there is no more shrines to open. I think you already have more keys than you have shrines to open, but really? Where are these things? I don't know. Let's just walk around, I guess. I'm playing for pulling Miko, so I started to kill V-Sharps once a week. Oh, well, Miko is great. I left my Miko at level 80 out of 80 for a lot of time, and I only recently leveled up her further. It's like 20. It needed like 3 days to finish. I also need a lot of these handguards. The thing is, I got 3 characters in a row that need these handguards. It was Ayaka, it was Raiden, Yaya, and Ayaka. And I ran so low on those. I farmed them each day, only in my world, of course, but I did farm all of those that I could find in the book. It took so long, so I didn't want to spend them on ascending.
Time to go.
I don't know where these things are. You'll finish in 3 months. Well, good luck. Back components have been asked. Well, that sucks. Sometimes they are. For all of us, I mean. There's an open shrine, wow. Oh, it's the way to the robot. I really remember that there was some here, but I can't find them. Like, these cactuses are everywhere, and yet most of them don't even have those fruits on them. Oh, I see one. And my dad is here. Again, just staying in your room. Let's like just chill there. Kinda weird. I mean, I get that. Till the certain points, usually parents don't really think about, I don't know how to call it, like personal space, I'd say. My parents do know, well, it took a lot of talking to reach that, but like my grandma still does not understand. Like, I live alone in another city from my parents, but I live in the same city, in the same town. It's not really a city, with my grandma. And she wants to come here every day, like literally every day. Like I'm telling her that I don't need it. It's too much. Like, please give me some space. And it takes so long, and she still can't realize that I don't need her here. And not only I don't need her, I don't want her to be here. So yeah, maybe it's kind of the same for you situation. It really fascinates me how a lot of people don't really how to say it, like a lot of parents don't treat children as themselves. Like they just don't realize that all people are the same. All people need the same. All people like want to have free time, free space. They have all their own plans and stuff, and they're just treating you how, I don't know, child, I guess, in the most obvious way. Totally understand you give a crown to Raiden, Ayaka, and Ayara, and all of them need stupid hangars. Yes, like literally every single character in Azuma need those hangars. I had so many of them. I fully upgraded my Raiden with hangars. I upgraded half of my Yaya with hangars, and then I had to farm all of them for Ayaka. I can't. Why? There are so many other materials. Why hangars? And it's almost never a problem. I really very rarely need usual materials. Like, if you take a look at what I have, well, not as much nowadays, but like I used to explore a lot, and I had hundreds of these. Like, look, I have 200 of these claws, I have 300 of these, I have these were spent for 2 characters, so not a lot of them. I have fungal spores, a lot of them, these things. You see, like, I'm killing a lot of stuff, elite and usual. But handguards, I'm always running low on those because just too many characters need them. I have the most from Mondstadt somehow, I really don't know. I don't even do commissions in Mondstadt anymore, I guess just nobody needs... Why do I have this? Nobody needs from Hilichurl's materials. Good, he left, now I can finish typing and logging info. Well, what can I say? Just feel you. Need slimes, and that's fact. Slimes are like one of the easiest to get now. Pretty sure. There are so many slimes. I actually, there was a point in my life when I also needed slimes. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, there was. I just didn't really care, and I just left because I knew eventually doing commissions in Mondstadt I'll get enough slimes, or even in Leo. But it's better if you do those in Mondstadt.
That's close enough. New hunter. You are not welcome here.
Hold the line.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
I used to kill almost all the enemies I saw, as well as like picking up every chest I see. But nowadays,
Adorn my night.
it takes so much time, and I really don't need it as much. Not gonna lie, sometimes I do miss those times when
Brings a smile to my
when Genshin attracted me so much that I wanted to play it like 24/7. It's still a good game, I still enjoy it. It just... I don't even want to like I have time and I have something to explore, but I don't want to do it as much. Like, I can do it for 2 hours or 3 hours, sometimes maybe even for 4, but whole day, no. Let me tell you this, Xiao's only and Venti need slimes. Xiao triple crowned and I'm planning to crown Venti and only. Well, that's understandable then. 3 characters that need the same. Yeah, you'll always have. But yeah, just put your commissions in Mondstadt and you will get eventually slimes. I've had so many of these to parametric transformer. This thing. Okay, over 1,000 for sure. I used to have these the most, and I always fed them. Nowadays, yeah, I have like 800 of scrolls, branches, horns, even masks. I think the only character that need... No, there are about 2 of the characters that need those. One of them being Sandling for sure. I just don't remember another one. Somebody else needed that. Please level 80.
So heavy.
I really don't remember. I don't have any of those you mentioned, so... I don't have that problem. Oh, have exactly the needed amount. Let's go craft crystals then. It'll be such a pain to collect those fruits again. Oh god. I collect some stuff for Dory and then I decide to not level up Dory. I really want to use Dory, I just don't know how. Create more. Like really, how am I supposed to use Dory? I don't think she even fits in anything niche.
The spear and shield. No.
It just doesn't. Ah. Well, eventually. At least this thing gives you a good amount of Prima gems. It's like 6 times 70, so 420. Pretty good. Otherwise, I send you info. Okay, let me log in then.
Time to go.
So far, as I said, yesterday I was exploring like desert, and there isn't really anything that is in there. It's like not bad, but like I don't know. There are so many locked areas that tell you you don't have enough clearance. I honestly am not sure what exactly that means. I'm pretty sure it means it's locked behind the quest, but why it tells me I don't have enough clearance? In my mind, clearance means you need to explore more, right? Or do something in the area. But instead, you pretty sure you need quest. A bit misleading, and it's really dumb that there are so many big areas, like obvious areas, you just can't access them. Okay, I need a code that was sent to your email. Using the Sino. How exactly are you using Dorius Sino? How and why? I mean, it's Electro that will apply Electro for your anima character to swirl. But the only thing Sino needs from her is energy charge. And heal, I guess. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not a lot of damage. I would rather use Fischl. Fischl generates more particles than Dory. So, basically giving you more energy. Well, Dory still probably gives you more her ult, but overall it's about the same, I'd say. Now I need to change the server. I forget to do it so often. I saw some people are using Cookie this side now, and I'm pretty sure Dory can replace Cookie. It just Dory needs her ult and Cookie doesn't, but damage wise, like healing wise, they're about the same. Probably. Okay, let's see. What do you have? What's your clearance? Don't tell me you're 100% everything. Of course you have max level 3. What the hell? What the hell is that? How much time have you spent there? I give 100% everything. The biggest problem for me was this this area, I think, in Liyue. Like every single percent was so hard to get. The last ones. This thing was the problem because there were some hidden chests that you can find with compass. In Azuma I haven't 100% yet. Well, yeah, I guess you do excellent. Well, yeah, I guess you do have a lot of time. Good. You need to do a second request after the one where you originally get a quest item that will let you to do the puzzles. Great. I so don't like to do quests before exploring, but well, the game kind of forces you to. Not the first time. You signed Dory, Kale, and Kazuha. That works. I mean, if you... What? Floor 6? Pretty sure Facial will deal more damage, but if you... Or even Beidou, if it works. But if you need some sort of survivability, Dory is better. Type slow. Yeah, read, look at it. You know what? Let's not. I know I can do easily this. Let's go to Flirt 12. It's just a habit at this point. 116 hours at least. That's a lot of time. Wow. That's really a lot of time. Cookie's better, but don't build her yet. Why Cookie's better? Does she heal more? Yeah, I guess. Dory and Cookie don't deal a lot of damage anyway. This is just to see how good you are at the beast. Have it at 36 star. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember the enemies. You totally need... Yeah, Electro there. Electro does a lot of damage in seconds. A lot of single target damage. And just mostly AoE in the first. Let's see. You have a lot of characters built, that's great. I can build some... Okay, let me check your characters first. What do you have built? Do you have Kaching built? No, she's not built. Raiden? Raiden? Yeah, that's... 25, yeah. Probably can't really... Yeah, she's not built either. You have so many built characters without... Well, built. Oh, Yanfei is built. It's so weird to see so many characters as level like 80, 70, but no builds. Huh. Interesting. Okay, Sandling, Yanfei, Barbara, I guess. Ishil is not built, Sarah is not built, Diona is not built, what the hell? She's built, she's missing an artifact. Where is her artifact? Is it on Zhonli? She doesn't need melee though. Sucrose is not on the Descent set? God. Okay, I need to see what your main characters then are. Was trying to get achievements but failed. The one that you need to take no damage. Oh, no hits rather. Yeah. Check on builds. Yeah, I see. Normally beats body forgets to check them, but you're going to. But you're going in blind when it comes to Ack. Yeah. I mean, I'm somewhat experienced in that. A lot of people actually switch around their builds. I do have all my characters built. Like some of them are just worse, but you know. All the characters at least level 80 have builds or are work in progress right now. Trying to build the best possible. Just very low crit rate. Can go in Abyss without any shield to heal. Have you tried this time? This Abyss is pretty easy, I'd say. Well, I mean, yeah, it is pretty challenging, but I do prefer usually going for more damage if you can survive. I understand though, yeah, it can be pretty challenging. Although if you deal enough damage and you can CC somewhat, you usually don't really care. Just 250 when she wants to. Like, yeah, like this does not count. 25 is very low. Really. I would go for 50-100 if possible. But you don't have crit rate, I'm guessing, here. Oh, you don't have a lot of artifacts. Where are your artifacts? Are you throwing away everything or you just don't farm? That's really a little amount of artifacts. Just one page, really. Even less than one page. I'm guessing you're just throwing away everything. Because you don't have the worst artifacts possible. Cookie can use Melee. Oh yeah, she can buff. You're right. Have no luck, but like that's not an excuse. If you have bad artifacts, you're still keeping bad artifacts. Like if they're your best ones, you're keeping them. You're keeping those up until the point you get better ones, and you don't have anything. And most of your artifacts are not even locked. Like this is not a bad artifact. You should probably lock it. Just in case, you know, if you switch your artifacts and then forget about it, you can easily feed it. I don't know, I have so many, like, for example, I have a Wanderer set on my Ganyu, which is pretty good, but I upgraded her set more and more, and I have like 2 feathers that are just slightly worse than the feather she has right now, and I still kept them because they are still good. And you have only, oh, and you have like these things that you probably want on somebody else, but mostly you don't have spare plus 20 at all. It's very weird to see. I rarely see that. Okay, your Diluc is built, your Xingqiu is built, your Bennett is built, your Zhonli. I'm guessing this is just your team. Diluc, Xingqiu, Bennett, Zhonli. It's not a bad team, I guess it works. I just don't know how to play Diluc. Kazuha built. Xiao build. Venti is very low elemental mastery, but build. Okay, Raiden, Rosaria. Where Rosaria is built? Why? I mean, yeah, okay, it's fine. You do go full crit rate on Rosaria because of her passive. I wanted to play Catching Aggravate. Oh. You really don't have just you basically don't have characters built. That's the problem. Like these are all of them that are built. Like 10 characters. I mean, okay, Mona is somewhat built. Okay, let's see what we can do. Use my bad ones in spawn box when I get them. Well, throwing away everything. I felt like farming for one character for a long time. Understandable, I also take a lot of time to farm. I spend at least 1 month usually, but more often than not, yeah, I spend more. Okay, let's see. If I'm going for something... Wait, was Sunlong not built? Oh, she is. It's not bad. Of Favonius lands. Yeah, I can use it. I wanna go in the one I need AoE. I wanna just go Bennett, Sandling, Kazuha, and something else. I'm not sure if I want to use Diluc. I don't know how to play Diluc. I can use Sal, right, in the other one. Yeah, let's try that, but without Bennett. We'll think of something. DPS 20, yeah. Oh, you know what, actually, yeah, you have Venti, right? Those... Okay, Venti will only help on the first one then. No, it's better Kazuha then. The first one I wanna do... What else? Rosaria's build, right? I can do... this. Rotation from right to left. Here. If I'm using him... It's best if I can use... You shall Freeland Tails. Is not. Do you have Freeland Tails? You do. I can use either Jin or her. Or Xiao. Jin is not built. We are using her then. So... Sucrose, Xiao, Zhongli, and what? What else can I use in that team? What the heck are you supposed to use this Xiao? I just add random off-field damage like her, but no. Diluc is just Unga Bunga. And Diluc is okay. Diluc is good. I don't know, like... press random E, press ult, attack. It's... Claymore users are not for me. They're attacking so slowly. I can't. Sucrose is traumatized, no god. I mean, Sucrose's only purpose... Oh wait, does she have C1? Yeah, she does. That's the only thing that matters. Her only purpose is to generate particles for Xiao and apply Freeland Tails for him. So let's put Freeland Tails. I mean, let's change this for now. And it really doesn't matter what she has, as long as it's have any energy charge. Hopefully 2, okay. Doesn't have a lot of energy charge. It'll be fine. I don't know what else to put there. There's Barber. Barber. You saw John, Raiden, and Jin. Yeah, I was thinking about putting Raiden in, but that means I'll need to attack with Raiden. I mean, to ensure that I have enough energy charge. Yeah, but I should have enough. 120 with Sucrose should be enough. Probably has HP Goblet. It really does not matter, but yeah, she probably does. I don't know. I need on this too. So I don't know. I can use National in the second one. No, Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I need Electra. I forgot. I need Electra in the second one. Yeah, let's use the team you're using as well. Karitsa. Let's do this. This. And okay, it's gonna be Like that? Yeah, I think. Let's try it. It's gonna be very weird. I see no characters I'm used to using. It's probably gonna take a while. But it's fine. Prepare.
Teamwork is strength. At the frying pan, into the fire. Hey. Punishment.
One with nature.
I maybe should put Rosaria.
Time to go.
Oh no. She applies immediately, right?
Everybody stand back. Boba, get them. You're toast.
Yeah, she applies crit buff immediately, so it doesn't really matter.
The wind
I don't need Rosaria here, I think.
The birds come.
Or maybe I do. Just in case.
Is this my final
What?
job?
Oh, what? 20,000 HP in one hit? Yeah, okay, yeah. You can speed build Jhin if you want. No, there's no need. I'm pretty sure Yusawa will survive with Zhongli. And Sucrose is better than Jhin as a support. She gets crit buff when she does her burst. Yeah, but like, I think Xiangling does not snapshot crit rate. She snapshots attack, but not crit rate, I think. So it doesn't matter if Rosaria is after. It's actually better if Rosaria is after, because Xiangling will be able to power Rosaria with Favonius Lance. At least I think so.
Frying pan, into the fire.
Lights out. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
First floor should not be a problem at all.
Everybody stand back. Boba, get them. You can't run.
God, that's a lot of damage.
You're toast.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Judgment. Shiver.
This is actually deals a lot of damage. I like it.
Nice and spicy.
wind strider.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. You can't run.
Okay, man. Go here!
As one with wind and
Oh, this is so annoying when you can't kill them at the same time. Look, it's not even that long. It's just annoying. No one kill me.
time to go.
Okay, finally. It took like half of a minute to kill him. Damn, I got a second one. Really? Well, now you can see how fast I can defeat these things.
Swirl, Mark 2, absorption test. Stand clear.
Disappear. Worthless.
I don't know why I did this, but it's fine. You can generate particles when
Worthless.
you're in the ult, right?
Useless. Boring.
Oh, shall we see one?
Illusion shattered.
To the ground. I will have order.
Absorption
Where's my ult?
clear. Animal hypostasis.
Lament. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Inazuma shines eternal.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Goodbye. But we'll shine down.
Solidify.
Okay, so first is pretty easy. It was expected.
Absorption test.
There is no escape.
This is order.
Let's see further. I think the main problem will be the second one, because I doubt actually Xiao can deal enough damage to Mago Kenki. But we'll see. Oh, remember this thing?
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
I hope that first team will be able to carry, because otherwise, well, it's gonna be hard.
Everybody stand back. Boba, get them. Judgment.
Yeah, this team has some energy issues. Not a big one though.
Shiver. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
The main characters who are Bennett and Sandling really don't experience any issues. Yeah, another minute, so I'm basically giving the second team 2 minutes to defeat Mago Kenki. I don't know, is this enough? Just check on what teams my normal beast body use, they scare me. Sao, Official, Kazuha, and Zhongli, that's something I would use as well. It's basically the same team, but it's Official and Kazuha instead of Sucrose. I'm pretty sure Sucrose is better than Kazuha though, like plainly better. Everything that Kazuha does better than Sucrose is giving more damage to Official, which is kinda useless. But you know, whatever works. I think overall they are about the same damage. So Official, Kazuha, and Zhongli, second half Ride and National. Oh, Ride and National. Well, yeah, National can work. Finish chamber 3 floor 12 with 40 seconds to spare. Well, a good job on that.
Gather. Evil conquering. Worthless.
I really don't know if I can kill Mago Kenki.
Here. Worthless.
Stop moving! What the hell?
No escape. Torn to oblivion. Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test
Oh.
6308.
No, I pressed.
Solidified. Useless. Foreign.
I didn't. Okay. I'm so not used to having like C1.
Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Absorption test. Animal test 63.
Disappear. Worthless.
Don't kill me, please.
Here.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
I'm really just trying to avoid the damage with ult. I'm so afraid that Sao dies.
This is order.
Absorption test.
He died. How? Wait, what? Why did Sao die? I was sure I switched, and he's okay. Fine. I can do the second chamber though. Meanwhile, I can't even do chamber 1, floor 11 by myself. Maybe you're using the wrong teams.
I'm going in. At the frying pan.
Like, I have a suspicion that it might be the case. Because, like, from what I see, I don't know, I'm not sure about
Punishment.
third floor yet. I don't remember what's there. But so far it's going pretty easy. So,
Everybody stand back.
I'm misplaying a little bit with Xiao, but, well, that's because I don't know how to play Xiao, basically.
Let's light it up.
Fallen leaves.
Other than that, you see, this team easily destroys first half, and the second half is good enough.
Nice and spicy. You can't run.
This seems super easy actually. Like it's like national, but without Raiden. Works just as good. Scared of one person and one person only. You can guess who. Yeah, I don't know how to build teams, but also skill issue. Well, I mean, playing more and more Abyss, you eventually just start understanding how to play. You know, just passively dodging stuff, like rotations. I never learned rotations, I don't know. Like at certain points, I started... Like, I experienced how characters interact with each other, how long their bursts are and their elemental skills are, you know, such stuff. I'm still learning something new every now and then, but you know, I used to have severe issues with this as well, so don't be worried about it. I mean, if you really want to learn as fast as possible, then you can just, you know, watch videos and stuff, but other than that, you probably should not really care about it. I need this Mago Kenki to not move as much. How much damage is that? Is this worth it? I mean, if it crits, probably is. Please don't kill me. Is there a card that can heal me? There is. Sure, let's do this. That's the thing. I prefer using full HP Zhongli because of that. I'm so used to like not caring at all when I have shield. But yeah, because Zhongli has only 30,000 HP, I can't calculate this properly. I mean, it's still not that big of a deal. As soon as I understand, probably won't be as much of an issue.
Clouds high. The birds call. Judgment.
Everybody stand back. Shiver.
No, it didn't reach. Oh god.
At the frying pan.
Wind strider.
It's fine,
Adorn my
I
night.
think.
I'm going in. You
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Let's light it up. Judgment.
Yeah. Mostly play characters that are just in Gabung. I mean, those are called, you know, main DPSs. Yeah. Press buttons, attack. Those are most fun to play, I'd say. On the other hand, just quick swap teams are pretty easy to master, I'd say. A lot easier than Unga Bunga characters, although those are supposed to be the easiest ones. Do you remember managing to defeat Mago Kenki the last time he was in Abyss floor 11? And even worse, Xiao build took probably 2 hours. Wow. Mago Kenki is very annoying. But if you give your Xiao enough time, he can easily defeat him. I can dodge his attacks as well, but like, my mind just cannot comprehend that.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
This is
It takes so long to hold, I don't know. I had to ult, otherwise I would.
Enhanced animal module forward.
Disappear. Here.
What happened there? Why?
Worthless.
What's going on? What am I doing?
Worthless.
Why is he blocking my melee? No, stop. He died! Okay, this is gonna take a while. Why? What the hell? This time it was not my fault. He just moved insanely. Do you still have full HP build only pieces? Well,
Everybody stand back.
I'd say you totally should try using those instead of current ones. I don't think I'll change. It's fine, we'll manage that, probably. I'm a bit concerned that there is a thing standing behind everything. You see that? Sometimes this happens and like you can't really do anything about it. Just like, nah, you know, like I don't feel like fighting today. Good thing it's not one of the big ones, otherwise it would actually be an issue. Yeah. Drinks water in level 90 Kazuha. Tell me about it. Hey, hello Brooklyn. Rip shower. Yeah, that guy's done a bit too easy. My current only build is shield supports half DPS, aka complete mix. Yeah, but like as I said, it really does not matter if you drop a random 100,000 meteor. I mean it's good and stuff, but I'd say your Sao does not need it. He would appreciate more just a bigger shield, I'd say. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know that's how I see it.
Shine down.
How to type? Well, have the same issue, but you know how to talk sometimes.
Useless. Lament.
Yeah, let's just jump higher.
Worthless. Tear. Worthless. Worthless.
I would really appreciate if this thing decided to move less instead of doing this.
Solidify.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Foreign. Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
Yay, invincibility! The only thing that this boss needed.
There is no escape.
Stabilize. I will
Drop
have
the
order.
bomb.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Useless.
What the hell? Stop moving.
Shine down.
Okay, fine, let's recharge everything. This is really annoying.
Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Absorption test.
Lament. Tear.
I may not defeat in time because of how much he moved. Although one more rotation and he's dead.
Worthless.
Order guide you.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Stabilize.
Animal test 6308.
Disappear. Tear.
Sometimes it confuses me when I don't see
Tear.
burst animation. This should have happened a lot earlier. Don't use shower that often nowadays, to be honest. Well, understandable. I also don't use my main characters at all. I mean, I use Ganyu every now and then, especially in exploration. She just is the best exploration. Wait, I haven't seen. Let me have a look what I'm working with. Well, let's do this. This is more attack, right? If you get 8 stars, you get the flex of saying you did an abyss like this. Trust me, I've done abyss a lot with a lot worse than your account is pretty good. Like, I experience absolutely no problems.
You can't run.
Your account is pretty good. Also, you're also not the one who is struggling the most with Abyss. There is one viewer, the AR-59, who also couldn't. I don't know. Maybe he can now. But before he couldn't really. Well,
As one with wind and cloud.
36 star, and then I logged in his account, and his account is actually better than mine, and I was like,
Into the wind.
why?
I'm going in. You can't run.
This is going a bit too long. I should have had like 20 seconds more, but it's fine. I think it's enough time. Pretty good for 1 year of playing. Yeah, it's good. I could not complete my Abyss after a year of playing. I mean, no, I'm about that. I had less than you, but I just built only the teams I wanted. And only then I managed to complete. It was really hard. I also took a break, so it technically was more than a year, but with breaks taken in consideration, I think it was about a year when I first cleared my Abyss. It was a hard Abyss, like bunch of. Right before I cleared, it was Abyss with a bunch of Abyss Heralds. The Hydra ones, I could not break their shields. I finished 2 Abysses with 35 stars instead of 36. I was so frustrated, you can't believe.
There is no escape.
Gather.
Absorption test. Animal test 63.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Tear.
What the hell?
Worthless. Tear. Worthless. Tear.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
Stand clear.
Disappear.
That should not be hard.
Worthless. Tear.
This thing actually has a lot more HP than I realized. Well, maybe I need to do a better first half.
Worthless. Useless.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Now you shall perish.
Useless. Lament.
Where are you jumping?
Tear. Tear.
Yeah, this thing actually has a lot of HP. Wow. I guess my Ganyu just deals a lot more damage than I realized ever. Yeah, I can't. I need more time, and I need a better approach. I have too much of a skill issue to do it myself. But I only like 8 months ago or something actually realized how to play the game. It takes a while for all of us. I should not think about it too hard.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, like lure all of them here.
Adventure time. Teamwork is true. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves.
I honestly say if you like start how to put it, like start playing just Abyss just because without really thinking about it, you would soon realize how to do it properly.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
It took me like really, as I said, there was a point where I just tried different teams and I realized that even with really weak teams I can 36-star Abyss if I build team properly and like use proper rotations. Okay.
There is no escape.
Gather.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Disappear. Worthless. Tear. Worthless.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
Oh no.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That's not good.
Escape.
Gather.
Animal test 63.
Evil conquering.
Worthless.
Oh, I like lost 1.5 rotations here. Well, I feel like I'm jumping a bit too high.
Illusion shattered.
Solidified.
Enhanced cannon module 75.
Boring.
What are we supposed to do here? Is there like an optimal play?
Ha! Torn to oblivion.
I feel like I'm doing slightly less damage than I'm supposed to.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Great swear.
Lament. Here. Worthless.
I saw 47,000 hit. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Here. Worthless. Here. Prepare to die. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
This does not recharge my ults, right?
Solidified.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Oh, please.
Shine down. Disappear. Here. Worthless.
Let's say, oh, that actually gave me the that counts. I saw 59 and I thought it won't count. I mean, I can probably do slightly better than this, like 10-15 seconds more, maybe 20 at most. But yeah, if only I knew how to play Xiao. But yeah, even that, it's pretty good. I remember that I somehow managed to be doing floor 12 myself, but back then Abyss Heralds were around. Abyss Heralds, I don't know. I couldn't really. Actually miss them a lot. No, please don't. I hate breaking their shields. Could almost do a 36 star, but the Empire Heralds didn't want to cooperate. Well, true. I mostly hated Hydra ones. I didn't know the value of supports until I tried Abyss. Yeah, me too. That only when I realized. Holy. I really thought I was like 1 second off. I would still say it count, but like really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can with these teams. If you play Xiao better than me, you should be able to clear Abyss yourself with these teams. And you can always ask me. I'm happy, or you, buddy, to help you. But yeah, that was actually easier than I expected it to be. I thought when people tell me that, like, oh yeah, my Abyss is really hard, I expect to like really hard. Oh no, log in and choose. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I see. Problem. Reminds me of a time someone did exactly. Someone did my Abyss and finished it exactly at 7 minutes. Got 0 star. Congrats on managing to do that. Yeah, like as I said, your account is good. It's pretty good. It's a lot better than just enough to finish. So yeah, it's just if you want to do it yourself, you surely can. I'd say you need less than 10 hours to realize like all the small details. Probably like 2 to 3. 10 is like the most amount. Yeah, to be honest, mine is usually just struggling. Try using these teams. I promise you, in current Abyss, they are very easy. Like first team is basically just bunch of bursts. It's quick swap. You swap, you use E, you use ult, and that's it. Sometimes you may not find which character exactly has E. In that case, I just press random buttons and see who who has skills. Or just stay with Kazuha and press his E. That's almost always works. And second one, yeah. So I think you having Xiao and playing him, even like not using him in a while, probably still better than me just using Xiao once in my life. So yeah, I I'm almost sure you can do it even better than me. Just with some practice. Have I turned on back the screen? I have. Great. I have no skill. It's just practice. It really is. And the first team does not require any skill, really. Just spam buttons. Your band will out-heal everything. Disappear in the shadows, good luck as well. Thank you, and thank you for letting me play your account. It was pretty fun. Those weren't really like completely... Well, no, Xiao was the team completely new to me, but the first one wasn't. This still was pretty fun to play, and something that I'm not usually using. My Rosario is not built. She is, but it's fake built. It's really fake. Like, look at this. You might see, oh, like, yeah, that's actually not bad. She's on the Blizzard. No, she's not on Blizzard, she's on Emblem. I just don't have crit rate. I do this one, but like... If I switch, my Rosaria becomes better. I can give her actually another white tassel, but I would rather give her Favonius Lance. And like, I need to rearrange my weapons. I need to give this to my Sandling, get more energy recharge somewhere else, and yeah. Maybe sacrificing just attack sense and replacing it with energy recharge. I don't know. Give this to Sandling because it gives Elemental Mastery really good. And this to, yeah, to Rosaria. But if I do this, my Yai will have more crit damage, but very low crit rate. And I don't like it. And it's an off piece, but I really struggle with my circle pieces. My circles are so bad, like, look at those. Crit rate. Now this is what I have, but you see, this is not a good piece, but it's good piece for somebody who scales with HP. But because 15 crit damage, 15 HP, that's pretty good piece. But for somebody who doesn't scale with HP, it's a bad piece. Then, like, I have these taken ones. I have this one that is most likely enough. I can try upgrading this actually. I have this with just attack, and I only kept this because another one is even worse. I can actually upgrade it. Yeah, this one has nothing, just attack, and it's most likely it's not gonna go there. This one is not that bad, but you know, also not great. And that's all. That's all the crit rate circles I have. I really struggle with those. Let's go replace the one on Collei. This thing. I really hoped it would go and attack like a few times maybe, but no. This one has potential, so I'll feed the plus 12 immediately. Get double! I actually look forward to Spiral nowadays. Really? Energy recharge and attack. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Abyss is pretty fun. As like, when you reach the point where you can do it easily, it's pretty fun because you can try your different teams, you know. Just, I don't know, somewhat challenged. It's only challenging content at this point. But I used to hate it. I used to hate it when it's hard and you are missing rewards. That's bad. But yeah. When you're really late game, it's pretty good. It's fun to play. Wow, okay, you know what? Okay, yeah, that's already good enough to keep. That's 20 and that's already good enough to use. If it goes... Okay, I was about to say if it goes 2 times more, it's gonna be like good, it's gonna be a keep forever, but chances are like 25%. Actually not that low. But yeah, it's already pretty good. I can use it. It's as a support piece. This is good enough. Wow, I have a lot of 2-star artifacts. I really wish they made the same system as with... Oh, what are they? Oh, I forgot weapons. I forgot how speaking is hard. Okay, yeah, defense. It would be better if attack flat is also okay-ish, but yeah, defense is kinda sucks. If it goes attack or energy charge, it's probably also keep forever. Wow, they're still going. Oh, okay. This takes so long. I remember when there wasn't even this 4-star materials and under. Nobody could really farm 5-star artifacts back then. Well, because, you know, levels IR are the thing. And people only were feeding 3-star artifacts and actually using 4 stars. That was interesting time. That's by no means the best artifact you can get, but it's pretty good. Okay, go in energy charge, please, or attack percent. Oh, okay. That's a keep, right? It's 30. It's 16 here. It's 12 and 0.3 here. So it's like together it's 28.6, and another 18 attack is basically 2% more. It's probably keep forever unless I get a better one. That's actually better than this. Yeah, it is better. But I'll keep on Calais because Calais doesn't have energy charge, and my Traveler has Favonius Sword. Level 20 though. Level 60, I lied. Yeah. Oh, my Calais is getting built. That's great. This is this is a very sad artifact. I have 2 elemental mastery, and not bad as well. Crit rate, energy charge, and just crit rate. That could be very good if my Nilo will need. Dendro key access in her team. Okay. So it's time to go back to quests. I actually accidentally triggered this quest when I was exploring off stream. I did not mean, I was just looking for chests. But now I kinda opened the entrance to this temple. Also need to change the team. Well, I also realized that, you see these like sprints, they used to take so much longer to disappear. You could actually draw with them like this Sayo, but look at this now. You can draw, but they... Okay, you know what? Okay, when I was testing it, it took so much less time to disappear. Oh, maybe it's because I was moving in a straight line. Maybe it has like distance. Yeah. That's what I was doing. It has limited distance. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Probably replace this with... In open world,
Alright.
more often than not, HP and like kills not very needed. It's better to have random Kazuha who can group enemies and also can... Actually, should take this. I think it generate, yeah. And can also use his E to fly. Great. Does he also have a passive that decreases the amount of stamina consumption? Would you be down to try a Spiral and Day? Yeah, I'll be happy to. You can okay. Let me send this thing. If you live in the Discord, in the channel that's called Abyss Register, your info, and I will try my best not forget. I sometimes do, but yeah, if I won't forget, I'll text you when I have time on stream, and do Abyss whenever you're free. What am I supposed to do with this? Can I interact with them at all? I don't think I can. There's a common chest I can't open because it's blocked What am I supposed to do with this? Why? Okay, let's go to the entrance. I can just jump here, right? Yeah. Doing this is fun, especially for people who have different characters that I do. Why again it's lagging? Where's my FPS game? Please give it back. Wait, what? I clearly... Oh, here it is. Defeat an algorithm semi-okay matrix overseer when it's overclocked. I did that? I guess I did. It wasn't lagging, what the hell?
Time to go.
Okay, what does it mean? You don't have enough clearance. Well, let me... What's wrong? Why it's lagging? It's like very bad. And it's not really freezing, it's just a very low FPS. I don't know if you guys see it. You probably do. Again, nothing is overloaded, so I don't know. I'll proceed for now. Hope it gets better. Yeah, these guys are here just waiting for me. Hello? Does this thing work? Oh, it does, great. These temples so far are quite underwhelming. There is basically nothing, just a bunch of corridors with enemies. Sometimes they also have... Wait, what the hell? Hey, we'll have to bear it, guys. I don't know. Remember your good old days when you were playing with nothing but like a very, very old PC or laptop that can barely run Minesweeper, and yeah, that's kind of the same thing. What the hell is this thing? This is still like a tutorial, right? Just showing me how to use stuff. I think it got better. It's still lower FPS than I would love to have, but at least it's not that noticeable. Still is though. I really don't know what's wrong. I blame Desert, I don't know. It works just fine outside there. I just did a beat and it felt fine. That's basically a silly. Okay, now another. Okay, are you guys gonna just wait here? No way you're getting any rewards. No way. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. It just...
I'm going in.
These puzzles as well are not anything interesting so far. I understand they want us to, well, not get too confused and scared. And it's quest as well, but... like, really... The worst thing is that I probably will have to go back here after I finish the quest, which I absolutely hate. Like, when I was exploring off stream, I saw one Dendroculus, oh, actually two Dendroculuses, in the temple I already explored through the quest. One of them I just missed, because quest didn't, well, didn't make me go there. But another one, go please. Another one, it's locked. I literally have to go back there after I complete the quest. And it would be okay if it's like near the entrance, but no, it's somewhere deep in there. Kinda annoying. I don't know who designed Desert, but it's not the best design. Sumeru was pretty good. I actually have no bad feelings about Forest. It just I don't know. There was a bunch of Dendrocultuses here and there. I collected all of them with map, but they're rather easy to find, and I probably would be able to collect like 80% of them while just exploring. But here, not only half of them are underground, they're also in very weird places. Skipping time. Yeah. When will they add? They have to add skip button eventually. There is no way they just don't do that. I mean, they can ignore it completely, but they really shouldn't. Oh, I see another waypoint. Rose hidden. I like that they hide waypoints that are not available for you right now. That's a good thing, because it wasn't this way in Inazuma. So you have like this, and it's underground, and you have absolutely no idea that it's underground. You like look for it, and you know the point. Or another one also in Inazuma that's high up in the sky. This thing is a lot better, you don't get confused. What are we exactly looking for here? Maybe I would like to get into the story, but I feel like it's too late. Where is my music? Oh, it's just very okay. Very long beginning. There's so much stuff on my screen. Every time I alt up somewhere, I just need to pop like four applications back in the right order. I really need to buy a second monitor, but they cost so much. Second monitor is probably one of the things that I feel the need of without even having it, you know, like there are always a lot of periphery stuff that you don't have it and you're like, yeah, okay, it's fine, but when you got it, you're like, oh wow, that's so much different, I would never get rid of it ever again. But yeah, the monitor. I know that a lot of my friends don't really care about second monitor though. Which is interesting. I also have others that do have monitor and they're like, yeah. That's the... What's this? The best thing. While exploring the King's Desert ruins, you may encounter platforms that have unique etching in them. These platforms are named illusory keystones, and then step on them, they'll disappear. Do not hesitate when you step over them. Press on. Will they just... I'm kind of tempted to see what's there. Can I climb back? Of course I can't. Okay, maybe later. I'm almost sure that there is nothing. If they actually hide something important, I mean not important, but valuable behind places where you're not supposed to go, it's a very bad level design. I see Dendroculus.
Everybody stand back.
Oh great, just a random one enemy. It's not even a bunch of them. I could have defeated all of them within the same amount of time, but acquiring more materials. It's just one. I bet I can't enter here. Of course I can't. only go... Oh, wait. It's also locked. Is this where I'm supposed to go? What the hell are these? Who is fighting me? I really would appreciate if they never attacked me, just for fun. Okay. You're really giving me 30 seconds for this. That's the first challenge I've... Okay, this is... I think it's somewhat new. Haven't seen... that's... yeah. Lore.
Fateful offering.
These things, somebody told me like in the comments for in the interactive mode that you can use a bow character and you will never fall from this. That's pretty slow, but it's like it's faster than just to go like this. And it's also safer. Interesting trick that is in most cases kinda useless. But there are some special occurrences there you have to use this, otherwise it would be like really slow. Near one of the... what are they? Dendroculuses? You better not give me a common chest after this.
Time to go.
I hope I have enough time collect them, and I don't want to go back. Yeah, it's fine. A common chest, great.
Fateful offering.
Give me my artifact back. I used to buy this art. There is an NPC in Mondstadt, at least I know. At least there is one in Mondstadt that sells artifacts, 2-star artifacts for like 1,000 each.
Time to go.
That's probably a good trade because artifacts are very limited, and that's the only thing to get additional. Well, one of the only ways to get additional. But like, there are just 5, 2 times a week, and they're 2-star. I just eventually got too lazy to do that.
Time to go.
I mean, you can also just collect these. These are also... I think they reappear after a certain amount of time, but I never went to hunting those. Although if you collect most of them, if not all, you will get a lot of artifact XP. Probably, if you collect all of them, you get probably enough to upgrade like 1 artifact per week to level 20. That's really a lot, but I could not be bothered. Where? Why is it still marked on the map? Haven't I already done this? I've done this, it unlocked me this room, where is basically nothing. What is this room? God, I'm so lost. Am I supposed to go further? But where? Here? Isn't this just the way back?
Time to go.
It is. Where the hell am I? I'm so lost. Is this where I'm supposed to go now? Or this is where I came from? This is where I came from. Oh, you know what? Let's check. I can just teleport back. That's... They really hid here silly. No way, why? This is such a bad design. And not only seal, you hit here more. And actually a lot of mechanisms and so dumb. What if I decided not to check?
Time to go.
This thing told me like don't hesitate, move forward. And then in reality, yeah, just fall in, there is more. This path probably just leads me back up. Right? They always give you additional way out, even though you can use just a waypoint. We still better not activate something important. Raw meat? Okay, maybe something bugged and I actually did do this, right? Like, I can't interact with it anymore. So I need to go other way. I hope it's just a visual bug, because if it's not, I may have to restart the game, and I really don't want to do that. My only complaint is that these temples are very empty. They're like desert but with walls. Probably not the best comparison, but you get the point. There is nothing. Oh! There's Androculus here. Give me a second, let me mark it on a map so I can find it later. That's... where am I? Some of them are located very close to each other, but this one... Okay, yeah, there's only one. Like, I used to skip those on stream to not spend time on this, but like... These Oculuses are so annoying, I really don't want to go back here, off stream even. Not gonna lie, this theme, music theme, kinda reminds me of Gravity Falls. I don't know. Okay, I'm really supposed to wait till it disappears. Okay, fine. I can't resist. Just some things are shining and I need to check what they are. I wonder how many Primo Gems you can actually get through these tips, hints, tutorial, whatever this is. What the hell is this? Why giant fan? Why the hell would I need giant fan? What's pointing this way? It's literally just a wall there. What's the point of this? Huh? Was it also just for tutorial purposes? Like, yeah, see, there's a giant fan. I mean, that's at least somewhat new. Oh, I'm supposed to interact further. Okay, I see. Okay, my bad. It's so hard. That's the problem. Why do they have to stop in those certain places? Why can't they just go forward? Like, silly, just stay in the air. This thing can't stay in there, right? Like, look, if I don't follow it, it will stop somewhere, I think. Well, maybe not here, but it used to stop. Yeah, look, it stopped. Why couldn't it stop like this there as well? Why it has to land? Okay, fine. Not a bug. Okay, however, it's me being stupid. I got it. These temples, since they're still closed, there must be something valuable in there, right? At least I hope so. They better give us at least some Prima Gems for that. I always wondered if Prima Gems existed in game, like in lore. Is this a thing or it's just an in-game mechanic? Like that more exists in Teyvat, but do Prima Gems?
Time to go.
It feels like they do, but no, from what NPCs say, but they don't. They're just hinting, not really telling us. So they might be talking about something else. A mural. We really should just kick this guy out of our group. He's the least. Like, those two at least help us fight. He's completely useless. Knowledge issue. We... Like, if you're so knowledgeable and so smart, why don't you do all the quests? All the mechanisms, all the puzzles? Why? Why it's us? On the bright side, whoever did do a good thing. That NPCs, at least they don't completely disappear. They just stay somewhere, sometimes follows, now even fight sometimes. To get with you. They're kinda weak though. I really don't see the reason why not to make them stronger. Like, make them actually capable of beating Hilichurls. Fast, not one swing per minute. As Rana used to do. I don't know, this. I should actually give them more time to just fight. To see if they at least deal enough damage as like usual Eremites, that's good. But if not, it's not like players are gonna be weaker than these two. I mean, if they rush their Archon quest, maybe, but most likely not. And if they are so weak that they can't do even fights, like, there's nothing wrong with giving them some assist. At least here. Okay, man, stop. Nobody cares what you're about to say. Basically, all we found is like history. Wait, isn't his father? Okay. One of them is Eremite though. Do all Eremites believe in the King Deshret? In Scarlet King? Oh, he just opened it, okay. I don't think they all do, right? But it's common among them. But we completed the Archon quest, so the guy who is in charge of all Eremites, I think, should already tell everybody. I mean, not already, because this quest is happening at the same time, basically, because you can do them in different order. But yeah, I don't think we'll see any Eremite that'll hate Dendro Archon because, well, they believe in Scarlet King. Oh, we have. Why there is a roof of this elevator? What's the point of that? Is there something on top of it? Okay, game. Yeah, I can't wait. You could have triggered the much earlier. Oh, the main pyramid. Are we gonna open them? Yeah, go in. I hope there is something interesting. Please give me, I don't know, new enemies, weekly boss maybe. Have they released Scaramouche at Balladeer as a weekly boss? I don't think I have. Although I think I saw leaks. It's a pretty interesting building. Beep. It's just a log, okay. Please don't tell me it's just yet another temple. Be something interesting, Beep. I still don't understand why they called him Ben Ben. Why Ben Ben? I mean, I'd say it's appropriate name. It's just why. Me, I'll keep you safe. I literally couldn't care less about you, man. They are like, these guys actually kinda risking a lot. We can defend ourselves. These two, they probably can as well. But this guy has really just relies on us and Aramites to protect him, because he's gonna look at how she's running. Wow. I think that's new. I haven't seen this animation one. Oh, maybe it's her retreating animation, you know, when you lure them too far and they just go back. Okay, you know what? When you hit me, you deal at least few thousand damage. And now you're dealing just one?
Let's light it up.
My Bennett, his E deals more. My Bennett, his attack deals more damage. What the hell? Can I empower them with Bennett's? Yeah, what the hell is this damage? They have not the smartest either. Hey, he's on 1,000, right? Let's empower him. Do damage. Rah. Oh god. Yeah, why can't you just make them as strong as usual Aramites? What's the problem? If they're dealing like 5 to 10,000, it's not gonna ruin my experience. These machines are so weak anyway. Fine. It's just not a temple. Need again lags. Stop. I see a lot of gold. Is this the real gold? Can we take it? I have only 6 million more. That's not enough. I hope at least give me some more, like few thousand. Open it! Maybe there is, I don't know, a mummy? Don't they look like guards? They look like statues, man. We have nothing to fear from rocks. True. If anything, we can probably beat their ass. Well, you probably can't, but I totally can. Mora! At least 1,000, please. 300. Okay, yeah, sure. Really? Like, all these are 300? I see a chest. What the hell? Huh? What? This looks somewhat interesting, at least.
Everybody stand back. No touching. We're way behind schedule.
Okay. Is this fun like an obstacle? Yeah, very cool obstacle. 10 out. I mean, It's not the worst, it just... I don't know. How to put it, like, I expected more. Oh, I didn't do anything, why I just returned? Oh, I need to be higher. How? Like, all the... Oh, no, there is one that's on the same floor as me. Couldn't they do, like, a time thing with this fan, so you actually have to do something instead of... Well... Fine. Oh, it really just give me a chest.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Getting this exquisite chest is really just easier than some common chests.
Next on the agenda.
I really don't understand how they decide which chest to put. Just had 59.40 in event, so just 60 off. Which one are you doing? The fourth one? Timid Mirror Maiden. What team are you using?
We're way behind schedule.
Really curious. I think I'm in... Which teams, I mean? I think if I could use my only just main team, like this, what I have right now here, please activate. I would be able to get more than enough, but well, there are only 2 of them. I'll go back. There's a chest here. A common chest, great.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
There was also another one. Another hole somewhere here. Here? Yeah. They actually hide stuff. What the hell? Okay, I'm just checking if I missed anything. Doesn't seem so. Some random pages. Collect all 10 pages to form a 1000 Nights fight. Oh, is this some kind of world quest, the hidden world quest? I like doing those, but they're so hard to do. More often than not, you can't find all of them yourself. And because of it, like, I have to go look for guides and... Okay, one's done. Only one. Can I actually access all of them? Hope so. I like that they implemented these things. They could have done it better, but you know, at least something. No, that's such a... okay. What the hell? How am I supposed to go in? I see... okay, I see another sunglasses. Like, this is red, right? I'm guessing I cannot access those at all. Sicily. Sino Calais, Sarah Bennett. Sarah Bennett is an interesting choice. I don't think that's... I mean, for single target damage, probably. But yeah, I guess it works. Ayaka Venti. Also kinda works. Raiden Kazuha. Yeah. And Goro Ito. I mean, it's just generic teams, right?
Brings a smile to my face.
Just main reactions or just somewhat good synergy. I'm thinking if there is something better. Probably not really. You really need something that deals damage on field. Oh, they actually are giving me some more. That's dealing damage on field, because you don't want just to press two ults and switch, because I think those disappear. These stones give inconsistent rewards. Sometimes they give you 10, sometimes 15, sometimes even 20. Where am I supposed to go?
Time to go.
What's the point of this? This seemed to give me absolutely nothing. I get connected, but nothing. Here? I think I already did everything. Yeah, just let's straight back. And I can't really interact with this thing either. So basically doesn't need anyone. With Bennett I can one-shot all of them. Well, true. It just, I feel Bennett can synergize with the other characters better. But it really doesn't make big difference. Attack buff for Xiao is probably already good enough. On the other hand, I think Xiao does like knock back some enemies. Oh, haven't been here. So I think there is a chance that you might want something else that can group enemies, like in also Crows. This is the one. Marked it. I did collect it. I'm still missing one. I see where it is, like there, but I don't know how to get it. Why everybody's just waiting for me to collect these things? What the hell? It's definitely somewhere here and to the left, but there is nothing. Unless I'm missing something in other areas, there is literally nothing. Like if I go here. Oh, I'm blind. I'm literally blind. My bad. Like, I'm not looking above me. Just because. That only works very funny if you can one-shot small guys, but I can't do that. Oh, doesn't he like... Wait, do you need to one-shot? He has like infinite ult, right? Is this another door? What the hell is it? Your salad is so gross in first one. I mean, yeah, where you can group easily enemies, that's probably better. But he also knocks back big ones as well. When I was using him in one of the viewers' accounts to, well, try to clear Abyss, it was an issue because you had to like follow them, and if you are jumping right in the middle of the group, which I usually do because, you know, it's first instinct to be in the middle of them, they're being knocked back in opposite directions and it's impossible to follow all of them. But yeah, most of the Sucrose, I'd say... You see the thing, if you give your Sucrose Thrilling Tales, she kinda gives almost the same buff. Well, not almost, it's like 50% of the buff that your Bennett can do. But also, she provides energy. I don't know what your rotations are, but you can probably do 2 ults. Or maybe no. I don't know. I really don't know. But still, sucking from kicks from her ult burst should be good. I really don't know. I think they're about the same, both are viable. He just gave me an elevator. What's the purpose of this? Give me like a luxurious chest, what the hell?
Time to go.
There was one very easy luxurious chest. There were actually a bunch of them in forest part of Sumeru. I don't know why. There was so many that were so easily obtained and gave you a lot. Also, there was a near big robot. There was a luxurious chest that was just do a bunch of small challenges, time trials, and activate electro monoliths. That was so easy. Took me about 2 minutes maybe at most, and gave me luxurious chest. Totalia marks can one-shot and then jump to another enemy when repair. Oh, so it jumps only when it kills, right? I thought it just jumps when you ult or something like. I have no idea how this all works. Never had Tartaglia, and I like skipped him 3 times already. I'm really not. I'm not interested in his guild either. So never wondered. Will try to cross here? Well, good luck with that. It's like, it feels like you need some very, either some characters that can group enemies very easily in big AoE, like Venti, or maybe Kazuha. I don't think Sucrose is good enough there, like to group enemies in most cases. Her ult is sucking in pretty big area, but I'm not sure. Or you need some very agile characters that can move a lot, because there are a lot of like single enemies that you need to, like, you defeat one and you immediately should go to another one. Kind of dumb. They're also very slow, they literally refuse to go to you. Oh, I completed 1 out of 4, it seems. There's literally a beast behind this door, what the hell is that? Yeah, so thinking it's in C5 at least. Honestly, I also have no idea what his constellations do. It's such a shame that so many good constellations are, well, constellations. I feel so like, I don't know. I'm okay with spending some money on the game, but to get constellation in Genshin, it requires an insane amount of money. So I don't know. If I could spend another like 5 to 10 bucks to get constellation, like if 70+% chance, I would. Sometimes, maybe. But you can just buy 2 Welkins so they work at the same time. Otherwise, I totally would. We fell. Oh, some of the devices in case the Shred's ruined will allow you to increase the clearance level of the Scarlet Sun Slay. Okay, I see. That's what clearance means. I mean, yeah, it's a proper term, but the clearance the state possesses, the more devices it can control. Interesting. Oh, they gave me another waypoint. Cool. I'll get constellations on Sign on his rerun. You might need to wait for a while for his rerun. You know, some reruns require like a year to appear. Oh, those are our friends. They're fighting Fatui and they still do no damage. Good thing they're immortal. One on each rerun up to C6. Well, good luck with that. It's gonna take a while.
Time to go.
Probably like after 4 years. Well, they are not dealing damage. Well, they're a good target. So I can just safely deal damage from a distance. Stop healing him, man. How the heck are you supposed to break? Like, look. Cry is pretty good. And you see, that guy is using Electra. Electra is supposed to be strong against Hydra. And yet it barely destroys shield. Like 50% better than Hydra. Or than Cryo. It should not be that way. Batman is gone. Why do they care so much about random robot? Did they develop feelings for them? Or for him? Or it? Batman has helped us so much, we need to save him. Man, you don't even know if this thing has any personality. It just randomly beeps. I saw a bunch of crystal flies. I need those. Where? Where? I see them. I need to catch at least 2 of them. No, 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 I missed. How? Wait. What the hell? I have a chance.
The wind knows me.
No, it doesn't trigger. Well, done. Find Ben, and I know exactly where it is. Okay. Let's go. I'm also thinking about getting cancellation maybe sooner or later. But I feel like getting 5-star weapon should increase damage more than cancellation. Well, it depends on cancellation, but like I have 2 characters that I do want to, well, to be stronger, being Ganyu and Hurao. Hurao has an insane weapon, Staff of Homa, one of the best weapons in game overall. One of the best spears in game. And Ganyu has Ama's bow, and Ama's bow I'm not planning to, because I will get it eventually. It's been 2 years, but eventually, probably, I will get it. Yeah. And let's explore another area first. Is the shortcut? Is this just locked? Great. Both C1 Hurao and C1 Ganyu are very strong. Ganyu actually decreased the cryo resistance by 15%, which means at least 15% damage increase, and more often than not, more. And Hurao basically allows you to play slightly different, like, attack rotation. And yeah, well, just spam your dash cancels, which is pretty good. But I still think Homa should give her more than her C1. I may be wrong, but Homa looks cooler.
Was also fulfilling a contract.
Having at least 1 5-star weapon from weapon banner sounds cool. On the other hand, you probably have better chance to get a 5-star character than a 5-star weapon. Guaranteed.
We're way behind schedule.
There's so many. Wow. There's a whole underground area. Wait. We are not in Temple anymore, right? Yeah, we are not. Who the hell designed Desert? Why there is a freaking underground area that it can't access anyhow but... Okay. Why there are different
Next on the agenda.
factions here? Why? Why there are Fatui? How did they get here? I need to go down, otherwise they'll reset. He just keeps charging his shield. I really wish this chest gave me Dendro sigils.
Perhaps whoever left these
Like,
behind was
I appreciate them
also
giving me
unconscious.
Primogems, but man, really, I would rather got one sigil than random furniture. I don't care about your furniture. Is there a person playing Genshin who actually cares about this furniture and collects it and crafts new one? I mean, I guess there are people who are just decorating their teapot, but really just looking for new. I don't believe there's somebody who cares enough. Can't be. Really should go back.
There's nothing wrong with reaping
Yeah, there's
the
too
reward of
much.
your own.
I'll leave it for exploration later. For today, I just want to complete the quest. I probably won't complete, but you know, move forward. Oh, I love these time trials. These give you so much time, as if you are supposed to just run to each individual thing and just explode it in melee. I guess they're giving you enough time just in case, but you're not doing this in melee, because it'll just literally kill you.
Was also fulfilling a contract.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, there are totally people who, well, who collect ores every day. Who like kill elites every day. Maybe there are also people who actually care about collecting furniture. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like there is almost none who do that. And yet, somehow, however, seem to care about this a lot.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I feel like they should prioritize something else. Where? Oh, I see. Making better events. Making more interesting late game content, you know.
Schedule.
Actually designing rewards instead of putting furniture in. I see. Oh god. Let's activate the waypoint and then I'll go back and jump down.
Adventure time.
Proceed deep in the thing to find Ban.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Almost killed me. I used to hate this Anemo Otui, but now it's like one of the easiest of them to kill because it doesn't generate any shield. Well, it does, but this shield can be broken with any physical attack. What the hell is that? Compared to others.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, the waypoint. No, it triggers cutscene. It's definitely a trap. If he was a tyrant, I mean, Scarlet King doesn't seem like a bad guy. If we teamed up with Dendro Archon, or rather, if Dendro Archon teamed up with Scarlet King, they're probably fine. Although on the other hand, Dryden was Tyrant herself, so, and not gonna lie, she clearly still is. I mean, she's not a tyrant, but she's a dictator, that's for sure. Single-handedly ruling her region. That's literally a dictatorship. She has some like tri-commission that thing that helps her, but it has no. They have no real power. They just do whatever Raiden tells them. And go back.
Time to go.
I'm really close to AR-59.
Time to go.
Leveling up AR is like one of the only things that I'm looking for nowadays. Another one is leveling up friendship. Oh, it's here. I don't know, after I do this, I'll have even less purpose in Genshin. Oh! It just gives me a wind card. I could have jumped down before. There is another path though. Oh, it probably lives in the same area, doesn't it? No, it doesn't lead anywhere. No, it definitely does. I see you, that's the thing. Unlock it, I don't know, do something. What am I supposed to do? This can be destroyed, but probably from another side. No, this thing also is... What the hell?
Born of ice and
Man! I really thought I can do something. Apparently I can't. How long is this quest? I think this is the last part, right? Because after that they'll just... There is no way they guide me through every temple. Everything else I should be able to explore myself, probably. I don't know why I'm traveling like this when I could just teleport. Don't ask me, I don't think what I'm doing. Oh, is this why the clearance was so low? Yeah, because half of it is just literally underground. I know another one, this area, this area. Like, there is a giant barrier here. And I decided not to explore it further, but there must be something important there. Probably another big side quest. Maybe the Sino one is there.
Into the wind.
We've only just begun. Looks like
there's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
These things are giving me sigils. Slowly but surely I'll unlock 2 more standard wishes.
Time to go.
And then prophecy will be foretold and my Chi-Chi will come again. Oh, I see. Sometimes it's so hard to find these elemental particles. What did I do? It just... What? What? This thing woke up and it was on the other side. What the hell? Why not there? And how Seal appeared? What? Well, at least I found a shortcut, I guess. There must be something, right? There is no way those 3 are just staying there for no reason. Oh, it's a ban, I see, okay.
Off we go.
There are so many. Okay, at least these things, they're pretty easy to find. You'll need to mark them. Okay.
Follow the wind.
Silly.
A fateful.
That's probably the next step, so... Oh, is it a Scarab? Scarab! That thing was just a roll in a big bowl of mud. And I decided to interrupt. Hey, hello, Fatui. Smile. What? I never actually wondered why all Eremites like wear this thing on their eyes. Is there any particular reason, or it's just a style? Do they see through, I don't know, God? How exactly does this work? Or it's the way of training? They fight pretty decent, except for these two. They kinda suck. I don't know, like 1000 damage. Why is he teaming up with Fatui? Or else, I'll be your ass, man. I know you, and well, you don't underestimate, you just know these two are weak, but you don't know us. And this guy in with a funny hat, he probably can beat your ass as well. Okay, it's all you guys, because you are the one threatening him. I'm pretty sure they can kill him, like, sooner or later. It's gonna take a while. Come here, Fatui.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah. I honestly think Sumeru is easier than Inazuma. Inazuma quests were somewhat challenging. Samurais are a lot harder than Eremites to beat. The only strong enemies in Sumeru are ruin machines, and oh, those are not interesting. They're not hard either. They just exist and they have a lot of HP. That's pretty much it. Did he just call us villains? Well, I'll show you who we are. Just say it one more time. Oh, he is her father. I for some reason I thought he is Jet, and he's Jabrail, and she's Jet, and he's her father, and this guy is just a random researcher, right? Yeah, I thought he's Jet, and he was saying father, and I was like, yeah, there's only one person who he can call father, and that's the researcher. Well, it kind of makes sense. They have the same hairstyle and hair color, and yes, they also both are Eremites, I guess. This guy looks very young though. I thought they are like friends, or like brother and sister. You can't look like 30-year-old and have a 20-year-old daughter. That's not how it works. What the hell, man? Quit fighting. Let's just kick this guy out of our group. I don't know what are they arguing about, but I'm sure we kick this guy, problem will be solved. Just trust me. Or can they kick me and I'll just go further myself? Of course not, because they are depending on me. Maybe not. I wonder, like, I know this is all in-game mechanic and stuff, that they are really weak to not be a big of assistance. But, like, how lore-wise, can they actually do this without us, or do they actually need us? And we are aiding them. Hard to tell. Because Eremites are not very weak. They're pretty strong. Traveler is insanely strong though, lore-wise. Traveler is like one of the strongest creatures in game. Like on God's level.
No touching.
So it only makes sense that we are much stronger than them. But there are also allergens, vision holders, who can... How am I supposed to structure this? That are also pretty strong. So whoever has a vision is supposed to be like several times stronger than any other average soldier. Do you really have to go all the way around instead of going in a straight line? Hey, silly. But we're supposed to be stronger than them, I think. Where is... I don't see. Oh, found it. Okay, now the question is, how do I climb there? Can I just climb the wall? Oh, I can. Fuck, what the hell? Oh, I can climb this way, haha. I am not sure if that's how I'm supposed to climb it, but that's how I did. Oh, we are back! No, we're not. I thought this is where we were in the beginning, but apparently not. There is no way that I just need to turn all of them until they, well, work. Oh no, game is again lagging, stop. Yeah, okay, I need to think a little bit here.
Everybody stand back! Access denied. I can fix
No! You're already dead, why you keep attacking? I really don't understand these things, like... You find this pyramid to bring here and activate. Why don't you just give me a whole mechanism from the beginning? Isn't it just easier?
Next on the agenda.
Okay. So this is not really a puzzle, it's just, yeah. Just point them at where you want, what you want to activate and activate. Woohoo! Exploration, what? This pillar? Primal obelisks. The primal obelisk was one of the hallmarks of the civilization. Okay, draw near and observe obelisk to locate the direction which the lost seals. Okay. Oh. I have some of those, I think.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Clouds high. The birds.
No touching.
I can kill it even in... I deal significantly less damage, but... Not that significantly. Still can kill it in hidden form. I thought it decreased my damage like 10 times, but it's... only 2. Oh, it just showed me where seals are. I don't... Oh. Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
I'll need to work on that later. Yeah, there might be more. Okay, this thing is not bad. Don't... Oh, okay, it doesn't close it. Great. Unlock. Thank you. Precious chest.
Nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
It's kind of a bummer that precious chest gives you exactly the same amount of Dendros angels
Next on the agenda.
as... Oh, I already been here. As exquisite chest. I don't really choose which way it goes, right? So let's follow that thing first. Yeah, I really don't see... Maybe the only difference that Seals, they actually get... Well, first of all, these things can activate stuff,
Next on the agenda.
and seals get reset if you run away too far. But these things, maybe they keep being here. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, I literally don't care about you. Couldn't care less. And about you as well. Not even gonna taunt you. You're not gonna do anything. Well, that's a long journey, what the hell?
We're waiting
I
on
need
schedule.
to delete another one here. Fine. What's that? Wow, that's been already more than 3 hours.
Next on the agenda.
I don't know. Well, let's see how this quest goes. If I feel like we're near the end, I'll finish it. If not, I'll stop whenever it, well, feels like almost the end. I unfortunately don't think I can get Standard Wish today. So no gacha.
I'm going in.
Into the wind.
Even though there's underground area, it really takes a lot of, and I mean it, a lot of chests to upgrade 3 once. So if level 30 is the last level that you can get in this version, so that means I can get 4 more standard wishes. I think I'm going for... Where did I come from? I'm probably going for for hard pity. I saw people saying that you're getting like 6% more chance or about that every time you don't get a summon. But as I said, for me it's almost always. It's either 64, 65, 66 or straight up 89, 90. It's never in between. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. First time I see that. What do you mean cannot be performed during combat?
Teamwork is strength. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, teleported! What the hell? Did another one just disappear? Oh, it required only 2. For some reason I thought I need 3. But no. Apparently only 2. But like... Okay, wait here.
We're way behind.
There was something else on the other side, right? I thought I'm supposed to go there. This side, I think? I'm really bad at navigating. Frick you. Well, at least I can farm these things in case maybe Nilo will need them. Flip! Oh, okay. Where these ones lead? Oh, it's all the way back. No, not really back. Or... Oh no, it is back. No? What? No, looks familiar. Oh, I don't remember. Oh yeah, they were here.
Off we go.
How many of them are here though? I'm guessing 4.
Let's light it up.
Oh god. What the hell, man?
Off we go.
And the last one is probably somewhere here. Yeah. And that... gives me one of the worst chests.
It's a miracle.
Honestly, like, I guess it's better than common chest, but I would, at certain point, at this point, I maybe would rather get common chest. Yeah, I would lose some. I don't know where primordial glasses are. I would rather get common chest because that one at least gives me one sigil and this gives me nothing. I mean, in the long run, I will get enough sigils and I won't care about those anymore. I mean, I will because they still give me more, but not as much. So yeah, I guess in the long run this is better. Still one of the worst chests. Second worst right after common chest. Also, common chest gives you other rewards. It gives you like some Mora, some books, XP books, sometimes even some artifacts or weapons or ores, you know, that kind of stuff.
Adventure time.
Like, I understand maybe you don't want to give us sigils, but like, well, you don't want to give us those, but at least give us sigils. Really. Those you get from every chest, regardless of what is inside. But remarkable chest. Well, at least they put... At least they put... Prima gems in there. Before you couldn't even get those. Okay, what now? Should be the last. We completed like a 1 out of 4 men in that main hall. Oh no, 2 out of 4. Oh wait, I thought we were supposed to like get all. What? I thought it's gonna light 1 of the 4. Why it created a new symbol? I thought we are going to like get all the 3, all the rest ourselves, not in quest. But I guess I was wrong. Oh god. I also realized that a lot of people actually are skipping anything that's not voiced as well as I do. Like, I just recognize which quests are important that way and which are not. Like, this might be interesting, but it's not important to lore, so even if I miss it, at worst I miss just like something interesting. Nothing more. Okay, this temple is a bit more interesting though than the usual ones, so I kinda like it. What the hell is that, man? Okay, mark that one as well. Oh, it's closed. What the hell? This is something very important. Yeah, and of course it needs higher clearance. I feel like I missed a lot in this temple, but whatever. I'll probably be fine. Probably. Okay, this leads just back, right? Is there anything else to the right or the left? No, not really. I guess leaves in waypoint then. Unless there is this plate I'm missing somewhere? Might be here. Oh, it is here. What about another one? I probably should be marking those as well, because like you cannot mark other stuff nowadays because you can easily like, well, not other, by other stuff I mean you cannot mark Oculuses. Because you'll be able to find them. Right? Using the special device. But these plates probably won't. Like, and I will be missing some of them unless there is always a such device that marks them. And I really doubt. So if there isn't, I'll be missing some of them, but I really should not care as much. Maybe one day I'll just go look for each one of them. But for now, I should have marked where that thing was. Can I find it? It's still not here, but I see a challenge.
Wind strider.
A time trial. That's the only good thing that can appear under this. Under this stuff. God, I need Electro again. Under the pile of sand.
Stay close and you will live.
Well, it's near.
Illusion shattered.
Yay! Great. And I missed.
And the frying pan.
Please, Goba. I used to always use Goba to come here to light these torches, and it was such a fun thing. Like I lighted one, and I lit one, and I moved it to another one, trying, to get all of them in one cycle.
Beautiful treasures are
It was almost always impossible, but it was so fun to do. Couldn't be wild nowadays. I really became a lot more lazy. Heck. Well, can be helped.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
no touching.
Oh, there's another one that didn't get aggroed.
Perhaps whoever left these
You see?
behind was
This common chest gave me
contract.
2-star artifact,
Next on the
something else. I really wish Remarkable Chest gave you something else. Like, furniture is such a useless thing. I won't. Oh. I won't stop complaining about it. I don't know. These things are fun, but very dangerous to do. I'm yet to experience like a fall, and only common chest is okay.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
But yeah, really dangerous, but really fun. Well, let's see. There. Wait, what? Oh, this is where I fell. So this one maybe? Or that one? I remember... Yeah, that's the entrance of very entrance. It was like somewhere here. Within the pyramid. Well, we're at it. We can as well navigate this thing, right? It shows me exactly where it is, probably. So, also Z-axis. The height. I'm guessing. No, it doesn't really. It shows the height, but it doesn't mark it anywhere. I have no idea where to go from here. Heck, okay. Let's go inside. No, there is no way I need to go inside. I really don't remember. I probably will get there at some point, but I really want to get there now. To be honest, even if I marked it, it probably wouldn't help as much. Okay. I'm getting somewhere, but... Oh, yeah, it's here, it's here. I remember this place. To the right or to the left? I think to the right. Nope, to the left.
Time to go.
I don't know where the last plate is. There's a chance I don't need it, but yeah, I don't need it. Oh, it gave me precious chest.
Brings a smile to my face.
Oh, with 20, okay. I was like, what? It contained nothing but 20 primogenies. Yeah, 20 primogenies and 150. 150 adventure XP. It's more than you get on average. Really don't care about XP that much. I'll get it eventually anyway. But primogems are great. You get 10 in luxurious at most, but here 7 more. Okay, but where is this exactly? It tells me it's lower, but I don't think I can go lower. Can I?
Time to go.
Yeah, I really don't know. Oh. Well, I can go here. Isn't it just the way out? Oh, and around. Oh, yeah, okay. Found it. Oh, this thing is also. Now instead of completing quests, I'm just against rain. Well, I can help.
Time to go.
It's just how am I? How I am. Yep. Oh, I just opened the closed door. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. And open the Oasis, which does not have a waypoint in there. Great. Wait, do I have enough? I do have enough, right? To level up 3 once. Yeah, exactly 35. I also have some amount of this is a stadia, right? Yeah, it is stadia. We'll do 2 at once. See if I can upgrade stadia to level 7 or 6. Probably not. I think I needed a lot of them. What the hell is this thing doing here? Festival is over. Goodbye. Bye. Oh, I'm not in the mood. Looking for Sealy. 11. I need 14. I need 3 more. This, like, it's insane. The amount of Dendroculus is really insane. And as I said, I don't think it's all. Even if you collect everything, it's still not all. I don't understand one thing. Like, I can upgrade to level 7 or like 7.5. It's 2/3, meaning that probably the next area will contain all of the Dendroculuses. On the other side, our current maximum level of the tree is 30, right? And 30 and some, like, few levels above it that you can't activate now. But that means, and when you 100% everything, you are less than 2/3 of the way there. Meaning that either next area will be huge, or next area will contain less Dendroculuses, and there will be 2 of them. I need 2 more levels, or 3 more levels. You know, 2 more levels. That's within reach, just not today. But it is within reach. Now that I know where I can explore, all this part will probably give me enough. This part, just, you know, running around looking for stuff. Also, leveling up. Stadia will give me another 10. And I haven't checked, but it may give me a shrine key that will, if there is another shrine, will give me another 10, I think. Not sure exactly. How many
Let's light it up.
they give.
One with nature.
Okay, guys, you may not bother. It's fine. I can deal. Okay, fine. Oh, this is a big guy. This is actually a fun Ermite. I'd say this is one of the only interesting new enemies they added, but it only really appears in Abyss. I almost never see them like in open world. Abyssal quests, basically. Father wouldn't do something like that. Okay, game is again like. Really should be ending soon, I guess. Not much else to do if this quest is over, only Sinnoh. Sinnoh quest will probably take another stream. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll be doing, instead of a variety stream, I'll be doing the Genshin stream to get Nilou and play with her. Oh yeah, can expect that. We'll be finishing Sinnoh quests, maybe exploring till the banner is updated. And if exploring enough, we might as well get 2 wishes as well. 2 wishes are close. We'll level up. Oh god, who was her face? Candace. Another. The 3rd wish. We'll be getting really close to Heart Pity. So maybe 2 5-stars tomorrow. Oh, I really hope it's gonna be catching. I so want catching. On the other hand, building 2 characters on the same time will gonna be an issue, but not that big of an issue. Because I'm already farming that domain that Kitchen needs and probably Nilou needs. And I have a bunch of... Go to next oasis. Ah, sure, let's go there. Let's talk to them and we'll be ending there. I have a bunch of resin if I need to. Like level up them to level 90 and stuff. I'll probably, if I get both of the characters I want, I might not get Nilou right after the release. Because I have only enough Prima Gems to... For 1 soft pity. I'm like at 12,000 right now. Is it 1 soft pity? It's 1120, right? If, 1 soft pity, yeah. No. No, it's 70, 11. Yeah, it's about 12,000. 1 soft pity. And I'm not at... I'm not guaranteed. I'm like, my pity is at level... Is at level. Is at 45-ish. If I really need to, I can convert my Genesis crystals from the battle pass, yeah, from the Velkin, also in Prima Gems, to roll some more. I have another 10 or 12-ish, or 13-ish wishes from the Star Glitter. We should be fine. Star Glitter I will convert. I'm not planning on buying any weapons there. It might be like good, but I would really rather get slightly more characters than like better weapon. Up until a certain point. I mean, even after that, I probably would rather get Constellation than Black. I don't know. Characters just seem more fun to get than actually buying Constellations for 4-star characters or weapons. I just know that sooner or later I'll get enough Constellations for every character. I mean, when there are a lot of 4-star characters and I'll need certain one, I'll start buying them. Like, I'll need to, because at a certain point, chances of getting new 4-star will be less and less, and I'll have to buy if I want Constellations. Or just wait for banners. Right? But even that, there will be more and more banners too. I think they'll just decrease the amount of standard characters, of like older characters in the banners. Because most of the people by now, well, old players I mean, already have all of them C6. So, yeah. We'll see, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen any like unusual characters in Star Dealer shop. It's always old characters like Razor, Bennett, Beidou, I don't know, Sinchu, Sanling, those type of things. Never like Cookie, never Rosaria, never Sayu. So maybe you can only get old ones. In that case, I don't really care. I have almost all of them at C6. I know I'll get C6 Sinchu, C6 Beidou at a certain point, so... On the other hand, I'm not sure if I get C6... what's her face? Dory anytime soon, or Candace, or Cookie even. Unless they're featured. I hope they don't feature Dory though, unless they decide to buff force a character. There is no way. I mean, I actually haven't checked her constellations, maybe they're better than I think. Yeah, oh yeah, they're actually gonna lead us through everything. I decided not to explore it because I thought there's a chance it's a quest, and it really is. Interesting. What is this thing as well? Oh, you know what? I can actually... I still have 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I have 25 more sigils in the mains. And 10 more, so I only need 10 more from Stadia, so I only need 35 of them. And I'll be able to claim 2 more wishes. Oh, that's great. That really is great. Hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. But we'll see. Let me check what's my PD exactly. I think it's around 50 on this banner and 78 on the standard one. Yeah, it's 46. 46, so I'm like 30 away. If I'm 30 away, then from here, I need like 3,000 more of Prima Gems, but 2 soft PDs. I also get this. They also give you login, right? There will be a login event with 10 more wishes. I also still hope that they'll give me a reward for like content creator program. They say they'll send you like a letter on the email around 15th of, well, October now, which is in 2 days, and then Prima Gems around 25th. Yeah, there's another content program for streaming that will also give you Prima Gems after it's ended, but like I'm not sure if it will be here in time. We'll see, I guess. Let's just stand better. Hey, hello, cells. PayPal can't donate, bro. Can't donate in PayPal? Well, don't worry about that. I can't use PayPal. I can't really use PayPal anyway. I think. I actually never tried. I probably can use it to buy something on the internet, but I can't withdraw the money. Okay, I have 75. Yeah, 78. There is to connect other system to allow donates in CIS region. I need to have 100 followers. I'm like 19 away. I don't know what. People are not really coming from YouTube yet. Bought account with Huda? Why?
The air is just right.
Why? What's the purpose in that? Do I have anything else to do? Not really, right? I'll probably do like exploration and completing the quest even further. I hope they'll give me enough chests here and there. Have band supremacy? I mean, yeah, but why do I need an account? I feel like I forgot to do something, but I don't remember what. I guess it's nothing important. Have I found my resin? Yeah, I have. I don't know, just a weird feeling. Yeah. Just play the game, bro. And get Hurao. You can't buy this with money. It's like you're not the true one if yeah. Hey, thank you for gifting sub. No, you're fake if you don't get her with your own hands. Just play the game. Like, you can definitely shoot here as well. It's basically Tarkov with less enemies. I really feel like I need to do something. I feel like I forgot something. Have I done my bounty? Okay, I'll check bounties, and if it's done, I'll just be ending there. It's already almost 4 hours. Oh no, I need to get up early tomorrow. And the game is lagging as well, great. Yesterday and today were 3 days. It was so good. Yeah, it is done. Well, I don't know then. Probably forgot something, but it probably wasn't anything important. I'm saying that as if I never forget important stuff, but well, I do all the time. On the other hand, if it's important, I'll remember all that. Probably. Yeah. We're very close on the PDs, on all the PDs. I definitely have enough for Nilo, definitely. I don't want to convert this because just in case, if I get Kitching, I'll just buy her skin. Any other skin I'm not interested in. Or maybe a new one will be released, like a great one that I already have. Although it seems like they're releasing skins for 5-star characters. The next one will probably be Chi-Chi. I mean, I might get a Chi-Chi skin. But we'll see. I'll definitely buy this. Yeah. So, that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming streams. Next time I'll be streaming tomorrow, as I said, tomorrow I'll be streaming Genshin, because tomorrow, like in a day in 1 minute basically, a new banner I'm guessing will be released, and I want to get her as fast as possible on stream so I don't need to wait till Monday to get her. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming Genshin. You can always check the schedule on the schedule tab or below the stream. You can also find there a link to my Discord server and YouTube channels. Be sure to check those out. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye bye.